April 15th, 2020, one day before what was supposed to be their first home game of the season, the Charlotte Knights launched the Knights Care for CLT campaign, designed to raise funds for those affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite a canceled season and the loss of work for hundreds of employees, the Knights saw an opportunity to bring goodwill to organizations in the Charlotte community who continue to make a difference throughout the pandemic. 7 nonprofits were selected to receive funding from the campaign, and members of the Knights front office spent the week volunteering at 6 of these community partners. The first stop was Promising Pages, an organization that collects and distributes books to underserved children in order to cultivate a lifelong love of reading. Since March 16th, they've cleaned and distributed over 103,000 books.
We got contacted by a school board member right before the schools closed in March, asking us to piggyback on their emergency meal distributions. And they wanted us to hand out books along with the meals that were being provided to kids so that they could continue reading during this extended break from school. This is just a great example of my hometown coming together to make life better for everyone. And we're so grateful to partner with the Charlotte Knights.
Tuesday brought us to Second Harvest Food Bank of Metrolina, a pillar in the Charlotte community that serves over 800 partner agencies and an organization with one clear goal: eliminate hunger.
COVID-19 kind of just happened overnight, and we saw an extremely high number of people that needed help. Our philosophy here is that we never want anyone to have to choose between paying rent or food. So we're going to help them as much as we can by giving them food, so they don't have to worry about that. If we do a food drive, we ask for canned goods. But when we get a check, we can supply those nutritious items that families really need, especially at this time.
The next stop on our Week of Giving tour led us to our longtime partner, Classroom Central, an organization that equips students in need by collecting and distributing free school supplies to their teachers. They serve nearly 200 schools across 6 school districts in the Charlotte region.
The Knights are such wonderful partners of Classroom Central. They brought us a check for $5,000 to support our Backpacks and Basics initiative. And not just that, 10 employees out here to pack teacher orders so that teachers have the supplies that they need when they return to school.
On Thursday, Knights staff spent the morning at Bright Blessings packing 200 pre-K bags to be distributed to homeless children throughout Charlotte. Bright Blessings was started in 2005 as a birthday celebration for homeless children, but has since turned into an entire program of educational and enrichment activities that provides homeless kids with gifts, new books, and, most importantly, basic care essentials.
Obviously with COVID, we've had a lot of challenges during this time, but the community has really supported us, and to have the support of the Knights has been just incredible. They've supported us over the years. A lot of what we do go through the schools, and so when schools shut down, then it was like, how are we going to now run our programs? So we just kind of started being flexible and trying to figure out how can we reach these kids, and started working with the schools that do the lunch distribution. And so we've actually served already almost all that we served in the whole year last year.
Friday, we spent some quality virtual time designing baseball jerseys with Our Friends of the Children, a program run through A Child's Place and Thompson Child and Family Services. A Child's Place works to erase the impact of homelessness on children and their education.
That's great coloring and seeing in the lines.
To round out the week, Homer and a few of his friends helped deliver food and medicine to at-risk families served through Caring. Caring is a nonprofit dedicated to providing health services for the uninsured, underinsured, and those lacking access to affordable, high-quality preventative health care.
That means so much to us. The folks that we serve have very limited resources. They're very low income. They don't have a lot of other places to go for health care. The need for our services have gone up, where actually there's more people that are uninsured, they don't have anywhere else to go for care, and so they're either coming to us or they're working with us to find a place in the community where they can get access to care. It's only through the support we get from people like you that allow us to do this work.
The Knights Care for CLT campaign also awarded a grant to Roof Above, formerly the Men's Shelter and Urban Ministry, that was used to renovate the King's College dorms into temporary housing for our displaced homeless community. In total, 20 people completed 91 hours of community service in a 6-day span. The impact helped our Charlotte neighbors most in need and will help each and every one of them further their individual missions. Thank you to Truist and the Charlotte community for rallying around this campaign and making an idea on paper become a reality.